Hello, this is Nicholas, aka Xfer, and I just wanted to talk about Callahan. Callahan should have been a ranger if the gods liked him a little bit more. This he is a human fighter, level 3, who grew up as a peasant. His father was a merchant class but lost all of his money gambling. And so now Callahan has some trauma where he tries to save all the money that he can. Callahan also has a daughter who's about 4 years old, but unfortunately, her mother is deceased. And so Callahan sends his daughter off to live with a close friend. And Callahan spends most of his time and effort and money working to send money over back to Cali. He doesn't spend pretty much any of it on himself. This is why when you look at his weapons and his weapon proficiency and his equipment, he only has club, hand axe, knife, sling, spear, pretty much anything he could get his hands on. And you can look at the equipment for now, although you can definitely see it in. Yeah. Anyways, he didn't grow up playing with swords. He didn't grow up squiring for anyone. He wasn't even on the guard. His low charisma and low constitution just made people want to shoo him away. So instead, he does odd jobs, whether it's day laboring or going out hunting. And so this is how he makes a bit of his living, and whatever money he gets, he sends back. And lastly, going into the proficiencies, like I said, he goes out hunting a little bit. He has tumbling, which comes from fighting in the streets and in the bars, often being in the low ends of town. He also has appraising slash haggling, which where he tries to save every copper coin he can. He also has fire building because who can really rely on the technologies that are flint and steel, I guess. He also does some swimming because that's how he keeps clean. Lastly, he has storytelling because he wants to tell these fantastic stories to his daughter and let her know that there is so much amazement in the world. So whenever he's offered a job, which might be in the riskier business, like a thief, he doesn't take these jobs because at the end of the day, even though he's a bit of an asshole, he has a heart of gold and he wants to try to do the right thing. And what this means now is he knows that his daughter, just like him, doesn't have a last name. And so he wants to set off on a journey to make some real money. And he tells her a story that only the knights and the nobles get to have last names, and so he's going to become one so that he can give Callie a last name too, something that he didn't have growing up. Anyways, that's Callahan. Thank you for watching.